Hey, what's up, everyone? Spot of Nerd here. Sorry, was on another world and another planet. Oh, that's right. Review. Sure. New episode. Yeah. The second Joker film. Joker Folie à Deux. I'm probably butchering that title, but I could give zero fucks about that because I'm gonna keep this short and simple, and I'm pretty sure you can appreciate that, because if there's one thing and one thing only that you need to get from this brand new episode from yours truly, Spot of Nerd, is that this Joker 2 film, we're just gonna call it Joker 2, just might be one of the worst films that I have ever seen in my entire life. So yeah, we're back to our kind of normal, sort of, kind of way we used to do things in the past type episodes. A little bit more edited, a little bit more... I have no fucking clue, but I hope you enjoyed the San Diego Comic-Con 5-part series, which is streaming right here, right now on this channel. All 5 days are streaming. It is a beautiful masterpiece that I have created, and I am super proud of it, and I am so grateful for every single person that participated, that was in it, that is watching it. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Sam, Carlton, I love you guys. I cannot wait for Comic-Con 2025. But lo and behold, let's get back and let's just do something short and sweet, at least that this channel can even do, and let's review Joker 2, which is pretty much... Spoiler. Okay, spoiler. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I don't have a clue what this movie was made, why this movie was made, who it was made for, what it was made for, why it was made. So many questions into the relation of what the actual fuck that I can't even, you know how this, if you know me, you know the channel, so much up here that you want to get out, but it just doesn't register. The bottom line is, as I said in the beginning, this is truly one of the worst films that has ever been made. And the saddest reality of it is, the first Joker, I did enjoy. Sure, it wasn't the best film in the words, but it was good. You know, it made $1 billion in the box office. It was a different take on the classic Batman villain, the Joker. It didn't need any Batman heroes. It didn't need Batgirl or Batman or Robin. It just was a story about Joker. It was violent. It was just dark and gritty. It was unique. It was a really special film. So when there was, you know, the whole idea behind a sequel, the one thing I will give it, as I mentioned in my Instagram post, the trailer did kind of get you excited. It got you kind of like, okay, you're going to incorporate Harley Quinn. You're going to use Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. Sure, maybe you could do something with this. And then you watch this film, and holy shit. Shitty, bang, bang. Wow. It's a fucking musical, people. A fucking musical. Because fuck me, right? Sorry, a lot of curses gonna be in this episode, just in relation to ghosts again. I hate fucking ghosts, man. Yeah, it just was like, I'm almost speechless, as you can tell, in relation to... So let me give you the cliff notes. Movie starts off, and half of the fucking movie is Arthur, basically Joker, in jail. Cliff notes: first film, he kills 5 people, technically 6, because he killed his mother. He gets caught, he's in jail for the first half of this second movie. And it just explores that for the whole first half of the fucking film. He runs into Lady Gaga, creates this bond, this weird bond. And then the other half of the film is just him in court. And this is where it gets really stupid. While he's in court, obviously Lady Gaga, who portrays Harley, is kind of like fangirling, you know? It's all about Joker, and it's all about she fell in love with the Joker, not Arthur. Arthur is weak and he's pathetic. We'll get to that. So when it comes to, you know, the end of the film, I guess they're just trying to, like, this trial is all about making sure that Arthur either goes to get clinical help or he just gets the chair, the death penalty. And they throw like a little sprinkling of Easter egg. They put Harvey Dent in as the prosecutor, if I'm saying that properly. I'm really terrible when it comes to lawyer shit, so forgive me on that. But anyway, Harvey Dent's in it for whatever fucking reason. And when it comes to the point of Arthur realizing that he's not the Joker, he's not crazy, he's just this person. You know, Lady Gaga says, peace out, I'm out, because I wanted the bad boy, I wanted the Joker, and you're not it. So, peace, later, I'm out. Such wasted talent, wasted characters. I said as well, I'm not the biggest fan of Lady Gaga, but what the shit? Now, Todd Phillips directed the film, and he is, I believe, the person that directed the first film. What were you smoking, dude, when you made or came up with the idea behind this film? Number one, like I've said, a fucking musical. And then number two, Lady Gaga, cliche, I just only want the bad boy who murders people. When it turns out it's just this guy, cool, fuck you, I'm out. And that's it. So, and then it gets really, really interesting. At the very end of the movie, they're in the courtroom. Oh, okay, wait, let me back up just a little bit. So, in the courtroom, Arthur fires his lawyer because Harley basically tells him to. So, he represents himself. And the way he represents himself is by wearing the Joker makeup. And I love it because the judge himself basically says, I won't have this courtroom made into a joke and an anarchy and all this stuff. But yet you're gonna let an insane killer wear the makeup that he literally killed people on television with. What? Huh? Where? If, when, how, when, ooh, hey? Who? What the shit, dude? Like, I don't understand. I really, really don't understand. And that's it. I'm actually mad. Because I wasted my life, 2 hours of my life, I have wasted watching this shit. That's why I'm so, like, passionate right now. So, like, because I wasted, do you know how much, there's a new season of Love is Blind out right now that I could have been watching over this shit. And I'm fucking not kidding you. There is a new season of Love is Blind that I could have watched instead of this shit. You heard it from me. You heard it from Spot of Nerd. Fucking A, man. Fucking A. Okay, so the end of the film. He's in the courtroom. He's giving his final speech, like his final defense. And a bomb goes off. Okay. So a bomb goes off, and it blows out the courtroom. Everybody, like half of the people die, or something. We don't know. It just fucking happens. Then, like, some fanatics of his, you know, so obviously the Joker, his story got out there. There's, like, primetime movies that have been made. He's, you know, all over the news and blah, blah, blah. And so, obviously, he's got fans. You know, you look at history. Anytime there's been mass murders or cults and things like that, you obviously have followers. So, he had followers, and apparently they set off a car bomb, and they grabbed him, and they took him down the road, and lo and behold, because Arthur is now Arthur, not the Joker, he goes to the infamous stairs, because, sure, and meets up with Lady Gaga, aka Harley, and Harley's just magically there at the right time in the right place, and basically says, you're not who I wanted you to be, and basically friend zones the shit out of him and says, peace, I'm out. Oh, and has a little jingle, like literally sings to him as she's, I guess, quote unquote, breaking up with him. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, people? I don't understand. I really, really don't. How do you make such shit? I know this channel, I know we talk a lot about negative things, and I understand it's negative in relation to the actual films themselves. Not me, because I classify myself as a pessimist, aka a realist. But wow, this movie is fucking terrible. Terrible. So, anyway, lo and behold, Arthur gets back into police custody. The end of the film shows him back in prison. And then this other random dude basically says, hey, do you want to hear a joke? Tells some stupid ass joke and stabs him multiple times. And then he's fallen to the ground because he's bleeding all over the place. And the credits roll. Make it make sense. Please, somebody, make it make sense. It's very similar to, and yes, I'm going to get a little political here. It's amazing how the United States right now never runs out of money when it comes to giving money to other countries, but it will always run out of money when it comes to giving its own American citizens money. Just look at FEMA right now. They are literally out of money because they've given it all to illegal aliens. Make it make sense. You can give hundreds, if not billions, of dollars to Ukraine, which if you literally spread the amount of money that they have given, the United States has given to Ukraine amongst its civilians, each civilian would be given around $5,000 each. What does it have to do with the Joker? I'm just trying to make sense of it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sense of it. I would have had a better time at the dentist getting a root canal than watching this film. It would have been more pleasing. Please, for the love of God, do not go and watch this film. If for anything and anything only, all jokes aside, it will ruin the special, that little piece of awesome that was the first film. It really, really will ruin it. I will now see the first Joker, and I will think of this film and go, man, these movies are shit. Notice I said plural. Movies are shit. And that's something that's really unfortunate. It really, really is, because Todd Phillips, he does great work. I'm not going to say he doesn't. But this is the end of your career right here. And I don't know if it was on purpose. I mean, could you tie the woke agendas and all this other stuff to it? Probably. But I just think it doesn't need that. You don't even need to incorporate it. I just think the movie itself as a whole is a literal career suicide. It is a destruction of, if you ever think about creating something else, this is what people are going to remember you for. And that is not a good thing. Especially when it comes to comic book films, when it comes to legacy characters like the Joker, Batman, etc. This movie will be the end of Todd Phillips. This movie will probably be the end of Joaquin. I think is it Joaquin Phoenix? I think that plays the Joker. I don't even know. I don't even care. And quite frankly, even with Lady Gaga, I will give her a little credit. She is a good actress in this, but you just, why? Just why? So, as you can gather, this movie is going to get 0 cups of tea out of 0 from yours truly, Spot of Nerd. 0 out of 4 cups of tea. But I know, shocking, right? Oh my God, just please promise me, please, all my supporters, all the people that watch, please do not go and watch this film. Do not go and watch. Do not waste your time. Do not waste your money. Joker Folie à Deux is a giant pile of doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Big, like Jurassic Park. That is one big pile of shit. That's it. It really, really is. So, I appreciate you all if you got this far. Seriously, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something from it. Let me know your thoughts. Have you seen it? Are you gonna see it? Trust me, after this review. Let me know. I really would like to know. If you enjoy it, wow, you gotta tell me why. Because that's a conversation we gotta have. And we'll go from there. But anyway, I will end this episode. Thank you guys so much. We We'll see you all in the next one. No, we can't do that. No. We will see you guys next time. Later. No, we can't do that either. See, I'm trying to come up with something new. We'll see you guys next time. Laters. Works for me. Kinda. Here's one thing, too, that will completely make you, if anything, hopefully this gives you more metaphoric ammunition to not go and see the film. As I've mentioned, it's a fucking musical, but you put Lady Gaga in the film. Lady Gaga is a musician. She sings maybe 1 or 2 songs. The rest is sung by the Joker. As I've said countless times in this episode, make it make sense.